Hey guys, what's up? So this is another foiling nail art tutorial. This is kind of my first one doing actual nail art as opposed to just showing you guys how to do it. If you want more tips on how to apply foiling to your nails, I will link my foiling tutorial in the bottom description box below. Otherwise, I do talk a little bit about foiling and how you do it, but I'm not really describing it all that much here. So yeah, so these are the nails I'm going to show you how to do today. They're really pretty and really easy. And of course, if you don't have foils, you don't have to have them. You can always, the foil is just that pink part, and it's called Pink Passion. And yeah, if you don't have foils, you can always just do a French tip with a bright pink nail polish. It's easy as that, right? So yeah, if you guys want to know how to do these nails, then just keep watching. All right. Okay, so let's get started. I've done my entire hand. I just need to do that one finger. So I'm going to grab a piece of masking tape because I just want to get that line of the pink foil nice and straight. So I'm just going to cut off a piece. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it at whatever angle I want and just press it down. So I'm going to grab my foil glue. And I'm just going to apply that to the tip of my nail. Okay. And I'm just going to peel the tape off right now. And I'm just going to let that glue dry for a couple of minutes until it becomes clear, and then I will apply my foil next. Okay, so I've given that a couple minutes to dry, and you can see that it's pretty clear now. And so the foil color I'm using is called Passion Pink. I got this from dollarnailart.com, I think. And yeah, so I just grabbed a little piece of the foil that I've pre-cut, and I'm just going to place this on my nail. If I can get it placed nicely. Okay, and as I usually do, I'm just going to use a Q-tip to gently press it onto my nail. Make sure you don't use too much pressure. It's not really about, you're not like scratching it onto your nail, you're just you know, trying to separate the foil from the plastic that's covering it on the top. Okay, and once you've got that all on, gently lift the plastic protecting coat off. Aw, of course the one that I'm doing actually on video doesn't turn out well. What the heck? Okay, so I've got a little holes in there, which is so annoying because I don't have them in any of my other ones. All the other ones went on so perfect. So I think I'm just going to leave that because I can probably just cover that up with one of my lines there. Wow, that's so annoying. Yeah, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is grab my black striper polish, and I'm just going to create those lines that are in there. So you're just going to make sure your brush is nice and thin. And I'm going to do the first one, these two lines first, so kind of starting from the corner and just making a straight line across at a diagonal, obviously. Okay, and then doing the same thing, just slightly above it, keeping them very close to each other. Okay, and if you get little on your cuticle, that's no biggie. We can remove that with a Q-tip and nail polish remover once we're done. Okay, and the next one's going to be way up at the top there, and trying to keep it parallel with those bottom lines also, so at the same angle. Okay, Just get some more polish on your brush. Next we're going to do that curve, this curved line here. So I'm going to basically set my brush down, curl and turn my finger at the same time. So I kind of like was moving my brush as well as my finger. I find that that's easiest unless you are good and you can do this in like several small strokes or whatever, but that is kind of the way that I find it's easiest for me. And sorry, the lighting I think is kind of crap now because the sun's going away. Okay, next we're just going to do that line. So I'm starting from the tip of my finger here and pulling it up and then curving it out just a little. And that's mostly it. We're almost done. And next you're going to grab any clear polish of your choice. I'm just using a base coat because I have it. Just going to put a tiny little dot right on that intersection of the crossed lines and the curved lines. And I'm just grabbing a little, like the back of a skewer, and I'm just going to pick up this teal, sort of turquoisey colored rhinestone, stick that right in the middle, just push it on just a little. And if you guys are trying to pick up rhinestones or anything like that with something like this, whether you use like a pointed stick or like the flat end, I find that it's easier if you just give it like a little lick, and it helps stick the rhinestone on better. And yeah, so I'm going to give this a couple of minutes to dry, and then I'm going to apply a non-quick dry top coat, because the quick dry top coats will make the foil crinkle, and it's not really the best look for the foil in my opinion. So yeah, so I'm going to apply top coat, but that is basically it. That is the final design. It's super simple, and of course if you guys don't have foils, you can do this with just a shimmery red and just make a diagonal French tip, right? So yeah, I just had a request to do more foiling tutorials, which I have been meaning to do for a while, and to use it with rhinestones as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.